Hey out there, this is Cocklaw. We're going to be doing it's actually my second attempt, but this will be the first one recorded of the Sunday night Primo. I actually satellited into this tournament with I played a £2.40 satellite into the £12 6 o'clock semi and got in that way. I played the Primo Uh, 3 times before. I bought in twice when it was £33 ago. Uh, nice interesting board for me there. Just how you want it. And I have satellited in before from one of the £12 semis. But I thought I'd record this one and hopefully we'll have a good run. I've never cashed so far, so hoping to break that run of bad form. Yay. It's always nice to take a pot. I'm gonna try and keep the audio as fluid as possible. I've tried to do a few videos of the tournaments, and I've found when I do a speech over of the game when I've already played it, it doesn't work out quite as well because I have to take too much audio out, and when I'm commenting over my own hands when I'm not actually in the hand, it's almost hard for me to comment over. It's hard to keep the flow going. I even find myself yawning sometimes because I've kind of seen it all before, so I'm gonna try and keep the commentary from the tournament as much as I can. Uh, just so you can see what I was thinking when I went through the hands rather than going back and re-commenting over. So some of the commentaries may overlap certain hands where I want you to comment, or maybe when I'm just berating or effing and blinding. So you know where I was thinking in that particular hand. On this hand, I suppose I shouldn't have bet really because I suppose it's the old thought. You're only going to get called by a hand that's beating you. I suppose I'll give it away now, but here we go. Okay, so we'll see how we go, and I'll hand myself back over to me. Okay, I'm gonna try and limp in here. Yeah, I don't like limping. Oh, yeah, I should have limped, and then you can't get re-raised. Let's have a look at. Uh, okay, not exactly the best flop in the world. I should have limped because then when he raised, it wouldn't have been as much, and I could see the flop for a lot cheaper. I made a mistake there. I raised in early position. I got myself in a bit of a mess, but we'll see if we can construct something out of this. So yeah, beginner's mistakes. You want to avoid doing that. I basically just giving chips away there. You got to be more careful than that. It's easy with hindsight, I suppose. Now, I'm confident I'm probably ahead here. I'm just wondering whether if someone comes along with me, would I be ahead by the river? Is it worth me getting involved here with a top pair with a jack kicker on that sort of board against three other opponents? Okay, well, I'm a bit more confident now, but I've still got to be wary. I mean, it's draw heavy and you could still have outs here. I could be beating that. I certainly don't think I'm behind now. Good. If you had 8-9, he'd snap call there, so Whew, there we go. Get myself a few chips back. No, I just thought I'd cut in with you guys here rather than playing the commentary from it inside the Primo because I think this hand was my downfall. Now look at that, 6-3 of diamonds. I've got the gut shot with the flush draw, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, easy street, and I just don't know what I was thinking. I just should have re-raised all in. That's the moment in these tournaments. You got to take an opportunity to get some chips. I think I really should have fired there. I don't know what you guys think. So I'd love to know your opinions on that hand. Looking back on that hand, I think I bottled it there. Now I was thinking, okay, there's a bet and a raise. I'm definitely behind. Even though that's probably true, I think you've got to take a shot. I think there's fold equity in there also. I think there's a lot of hands that would fold, and there you go. I would have hit the straight, and I was puking at this point. I tell you that. So I just thought I'd come over the top with those comments. So please let me know what you thought of that hand. I think this was the turning point for me. It really did wobble me in the tournament, and I wouldn't say I went on tilt, but I certainly wasn't playing my best from then on because I was kind of berating myself for that hand, especially. The worst thing was I seen the two come on the turn, so it would have made it more likely that I won the hand. So not good play in my eyes. I think that's far too overcautious. I'll be looking forward to your comments anyway. Sorry, I just got stabbed in the back by my dog. Uh, okay, let's have a little raise it. Open here. I think I'm going to have to slow down. I've been raising a lot of my connecting suited cards. Sometimes I found in this Primo in the early stages, people, they literally just stay out your way and you can try and steal a few blinds early on and things, but I think every single time I've raised, I've been called. I'm actually on a new table here and I've got called every time. Maybe I just need to reel it in a bit and be a bit more cautious. I've actually played that Downton before, and he seems a good player. I've never seen him getting busy without the goods, really, so get out the way with this hand. Queen 10 and a big blind. You don't force me to defend. Good. Free flop. Not the greatest flops you've ever seen. See, I really want to try and get in there with some sort of hand and get myself back in there because I've already got that sinking feeling in this one, and when you're just going down and down, there's nothing worse because the blinds start creeping up and you're just sinking down the charts, and I think it's the top 30 cash, and we're quite a bit away from that at the moment, so really need to get some chips behind me, get a bit of luck somewhere. We'll fire out, you know. I was in the blinds, I could have any of that. Let's see if it works to my advantage. Hmm. If he didn't have so many few chips, I mean, I'm surprised he didn't re-raise me all in if he had a piece of that. I really am. Yeah, nice little bet. I think he was trying to wheel me in there. I let that go. Maybe I was wasting chips. I just can't get going. I think that 6-3 a diamond hand has just stolen my mojo, and I need to shake it off. Okay, calls. Oh, struggling to connect with these flops. I am literally a sinking ship at the moment, people. Okay, we've got our hand. Problem is because I've not been able to play many hands. When I bet this one, they're almost they're gonna be more confident that I actually do have a hand. Oh, it can be a tough game poker sometimes. I actually want to call here, preferably not with a ace something and overcard. A lower pair would be ideal. Yeah, okay, we get a few chips back. I think to get myself back in this one, I'm just gonna need either to get really lucky with a speculative hand, or I actually need to pick up another hand like queens, you know, the kings, the aces, and just jam it. But again, I need someone to call and double me up so I can play again. Because with a stack, you know, I've got less than 9 big blinds. I mean, what can I raise with that I could, you know, possibly fold on the flop? There's not much when you think about it. So I'm literally jam or fold at the moment. I mean, even there, well, there's not much I can even really do about it. I could possibly rejam, but I think he'd call anyway, regardless of where his holding is. Even if he had deuces, I think he'd call and take a shot to knock me out. Must be a tough night. Yeah, I've seen a few big names already out. Yo-Yo's out, Glitter Babe's out, Rich Orford's out. Uh, I think this is maybe one of my worst runs in this. I've never struggled so much before. Maybe I was just playing too many hands or just didn't connect with enough hands. I don't know. It's usually a great tournament. I think I've shot myself in the foot tonight and need to find a new pair of cojones. I think just be a bit more daring and risky. Who dares wins, they say. That is the case. I mean, you should be trying to play to win this tournament, you know. Don't just try and coast through. There we go. Do or die. I hope Downton doesn't call as well. It's not the hand that I want to be up against two with. Unless I win and triple up. Okay, okay. Hey, what? Just don't need a 7 or an 8. And there's already. Oh, look, there's 2 8s out and an 8 on the board. That sucks. Oh, that. Oh. It's not to be. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Obviously, I was a bit unlucky there on the last hand. Really thought I had a chance of tripling up there and getting back into the match, but it wasn't to be. But thanks for watching my video. I'll get another couple of these primos up to you as soon as possible. And thanks for watching again. Please rate my video or leave a comment if you wish.